With 30 years and over 100 packs of cards released since its inception, Pokémon has been a mainstay in the TCG scene. Much like the kids who played originally, though, the game has grown up, and the way we play it has evolved. Gone are the days of us cracking packs in the playground. Instead, it's far easier to hop online and purchase the exact deck list of anything we could dream up. In celebration of the 30th anniversary of Pokémon, and to reconnect with its roots, we're going back to the beginning. In this series, my co-host Landon and I will be opening half a booster each of the main English Pokémon sets, and using our pulls to construct decks for a best-of-3 battle, vying for a chance to earn small prizes to power up our strategies. As we progress, we will take the opportunity after each of our curated blocks to ban cards and shake things up a little. When the dust finally settles, who will be the Pokémon champion? You're watching Unlimited Unleashed.
What is going on, everybody? I lost the match, so that means I get 3 pity packs of base at 1. Hoping to pull draw support and double colorless. I can't be too greedy though. It is only 3 packs, so I can't expect too much, but some more draw support would be nice. I'm just gonna auto draft these instead of doing pack by pack. And then I'll hop into my jungle packs afterwards. So let's just auto draft and see what I get. And I got maintenance. I got 2 more bill, another double colorless, another computer search, and a Pokemon trader. I didn't get any Pokemon, which I actually don't really need because my plan is to just use the baby Pokemon that are equivalent to the Haymaker deck. Yeah, this is actually really nice. I'm now up to 4 bill, 3 switch. I get a computer search. I get another Pokemon trader, which I think that puts me at 3. So yeah, this is really nice. I am going to keep this. I also get another Raticate, which means this Raticate and this double colorless energy could come in handy later. So yeah, this is really good. So yeah, I'm cool with this. So, I mean, it's not like I have a choice anyway. I'm cool with it though. 2 more bill, another Pokemon trader, a computer search, another switch. I mean, I already have 4+ power. More super potions are nice, so that way I can heal. I mean, maintenance is terrible. I'm probably taking it out of my deck or keeping 2 maintenance. Yeah, this is nice. So we're gonna add these cards to my collection, and then we need to. All right, so now we have our jungle packs. 18, you know the rule. Looking through these, I'm like not really looking for much. The Mr. Mime will be cool. Obviously Scyther is nice. Since I did get the second double colorless energy, so Scyther will be cool. But Mr. Mime, I'm not really looking for much here. Pokeball. I am looking for Pokeball. So let's go ahead and open. I will draft these instead of doing the auto stuff, mainly because these are new packs. So let's see. Nothing really, but Mr. Mime off the first pack. In case you guys don't know what this does, and if Ethan didn't talk about it, whenever your opponent does an attack, including my own, if it does 30 more damage, I just prevent that damage. So if Ethan's hitting me for more than 30, it's just prevented. So this I could set up in the active and then set up my bench. So that is nice. No Pokeball. I mean, it's the only trainer in here, so this is mostly Pokemon in it. Jigglypuff could be nice, just a little lullaby. I also pulled 2 double colorless energy, so this might not be terrible at all. So yeah, let's just go to the next pack here. Kangaskhan's another one we've been talking about. Just draw a card. I also have 2 double colorless energy, so flipping 4 coins could be nice. So that'll probably be in my deck. Let's see here. We have Boros. Flip a coin if heads. Deck is 20 plus 10 damage of tails. Mankey's power. Okay. Not really looking forward to using that one. Another Mr. Mime and another Jigglypuff. So we could just go like weird stall. This Mankey. You look at one of the following: the top card of either player's deck, a random card from your opponent's hand, or either player's prizes. That actually, that'll be a cool one of. Another card I forgot, Dodrio. Because the Dodrio gets free retreat for all of my mons, essentially. Okay, nothing here really. Still not seeing any Pokeball. Lickitung is always nice. More of these and Scythers. There's a Dodrio. As long as Dodrio's on the bench, pay colorless. Pay one colorless less to retreat your active Pokemon. All of mine basically have one colorless, so this will basically give me free retreat. And it's, I don't know if it stacks. I didn't read that part all the way. But yeah. Oh, our first Pokeball. Another Kangaskhan. So this could be, this is actually looking up to be potentially a really fun deck. Snorlax just can't be put to sleep. It's just anti-Jigglypuff, really. Hero, not the good Electrode. This Executor isn't good until we can get some grass power ups to attach. Another Kangaskhan. Paris, no. I don't have any Jigglypuffs, so I can't really use Wigglytuff. I don't remember if I have any Jigglypuffs, actually. Lickitung, 2 more Pokeball. I think I know what I'm playing. I'm not going to be basic and do all Lickitung, but I think Lickitung's going to be in my deck. Maybe like a 2-2 Lickitung Jigglypuff. And there's our 4th Pokeball right there. So yeah, I'm actually cool with this. We got pretty good cards in both our pity packs and our regular packs. So let's see. In total, we got 4 Pokeball, 3 Mr. Mime. How many Lickitung did I get? 2 Lickitung, 6 Jigglypuff. Okay. What does Lickitung's second attack does? Oh. Paralyzed or confused. So paralyzed is definitely the way to go. So yeah, here are my cards from Jungle. I'm gonna go ahead and build my deck and then just share the video of my thought process here now that I know what the cards do. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, so we were already here. We were hanging out, so I figured I would go ahead and spin the wheel while Landon is here. Just because I really don't think that there's that crazy of an advantage because I have to tell him what I've got anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and spin, give it a little. And here we go. Yo, actually that's not bad.
That's not. Any promo would have been really bad.
Any promo would have been really good, actually. I feel like.
There's only a few promos in base set, so.
Yeah, I know exactly what I was going for.
What were you going for?
I was going for first movie promo Mewtwo.
Yeah, but is that base set?
It's the closest available promos.
I guess it's valid. But you don't have any double colorless energy.
You don't need it. It's the one with Psy Shock.
Oh, is it not the
It's the one with energy absorption thing. No, I know exactly what I'm doing with Clone a Card.
More Electrode.
I think quite legitimately, we're just gonna go from 2 Electrode to 3 Electrode.
You have 2?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had 2.
No, I have 2 Electrode.
Well, I only saw one.
No, I'll see what I decide to get. I have a bunch of really powerful 1-ups that can become 2-ups that wouldn't be bad. We'll have to see. But I can take one of any card out of my base set collection. Yeah. That's important to note. It can't come out of my jungle. Has to come out of base set.
Because technically this is spun before the pack opening.
This is spun before the pack opening. But, see you next time. 18 packs of jungle. Here we go. Okay, so first off, this is a fantastic pack. The Pokeball is good, the Lickitung is busted, the Dodrio is busted, and the Nidorino is a card that we were looking to pick up because it replaces the Nidoran or accentuates the Nidoran makes it just a little bit better. Rhyhorn here is interesting. Don't see anything else major. Nidoqueen is fun. I don't think it's going to be super important. Pokeball here is cool. That's 2 Executor. We could try to play some sort of Psychic Eggs. Should clear these out. Venomoth. Mankey is okay. The first pack was an absolute banger, but we're running short. Nidoran is good. Nidorina is our first one. That's pretty strong. Jigglypuff. Another Lickitung is really good. Nidorina is really good. Snorlax is cool. Full on the playset of Pokeball. Now we've got a Kangaskhan. Another Lickitung, so that's pretty solid. The Execute for the Executors, I don't think we'll play that deck, but another Nidorina, another Nidoran, Jigglypuff. No, I think we're making pretty good out of this set. I did just realize I don't think we've seen a Dodrio. No, we've seen one Dodrio. We'd like to pick up another Dodrio, if possible. Wigglytuff, actually really good. Another Lickitung. I think that's our playset on Lickitungs. Yes, we've got playset on Lickitungs. Spearow, Jigglypuff. So we've got the 4 Jigglypuff to go with the 1 Wigglytuff. We could pick up another Wigglytuff. That would be pretty cool. Fearow, Pokeball. Only 1 Dodrio is a little bit unfortunate. I was hoping that we'd be able to pick up a couple more. Hey, actually, that's perfectly fine. There's 2 more Dodrio. That finishes out what we want here. I don't know if there's anything really more that we could ask for in this last pack here, other than like if we just get a Scyther or another Wigglytuff. Last pack in the close here. Let's see. It's so hard to read through here. Looks like I think we picked up a Pinsir in that pack. Right. We don't have a respin, so it's not like we're changing this anyway. So, no, we picked up, I think, everything that we really could have wanted. I don't think there's any complaints here for me. Right, 4 Nidorina, 3 Nidoran. A Nidoqueen, in case we really want it. A Tauros, a Kangaskhan is fine. Jigglypuff with the Wigglytuff. We'll probably just run that to run that. Because that gives us just a pretty solid attack. No, let's add this to the collection and see what we can make with it.
So, I'm torn between 2 decks. I've built 2 decks that I think are pretty good. I think this is the deck I'm going to settle with because Ethan doesn't really have an answer to Machop. Machop is really big in this format since it's basically just Hitmonchan with 20 less HP, minus the whole secondary attack. I left out the Farfetch'd. I did pull 2 more double colorless, but I think Dodrio is going to be better in the end than Farfetch'd will. I do like having the option of Leak Slap, but I think overall, just to like, for consistency reasons, just to try to run as many energy as possible so I don't run out like I did in the game. We do have 4 Bill now. 4 Bill is great. We solve our 4 Gust of Wind. We have 4 Pokeball, 3 Pokemon Traders, so we're going to be finding our Mons relatively quick. We do have the 1 Computer Search, 2 Scoop Up. Like overall, this is just baby Haymaker. All of the cards relatively do the same thing that the bigger versions do, minus a Doduo. You have to flip 2 coins, and you don't get the base 30 like Farfetch'd does. But the Mr. Mime's in here, so that way I can still use Meditate, because this gives me my own answer to Machop. I don't remember if Ethan had any, but if he did, he'll definitely be running them now. So he can hit me for 20, and I can hit him back for knockout. And then I also have potions just to heal, because healing in sealed format is great. It helped me out so much. I did get rid of my super potions because I don't want to run out of energies. I also just wanted more consistency cards in here, so my 4+ powers are here still. My bills, Gust of Wind, Pokeball, Pokemon Trader. I got my computer search. I kept the Pokemon Center since everything basically uses 1 energy to attack, sometimes 2. Pokemon Center came in clutch at the end there. We almost pulled out a win, but my pity packs were the nuts. So, yeah. But this is the deck I'm gonna end up playing. So I'll give you a sneak peek of the deck I thought about playing. But only a sneak peek, so you're gonna have to hit that pause button real quick. I'll leave it on here for a few seconds, but you have to hit the pause button real quick. It's nuts. I think it's good. I don't think it's as good due to the fact that Machop is in the format. So I was gonna play it, but I ended up not. So I'm gonna play this, but here's a sneak peek real quick. 1, 2. That's all you get. That might be a sneak peek for the next episode of what I might be playing, because I mean, this deck is just hit hard, hit fast, get moving. I'm glad I have 4 bill now. I wish I had some research, but having the 4 bill and all of my Mon search is going to be super nice. I cannot wait to play this now. So that's it for my deck overview. I'll see you out on the field.
Hello everybody, it's the ghost of Ethan's future. Our previous upload of this was pretty rough, so I'm going to re-record my deck profile just to go over everything that we did. This is the deck that I played for week 2 of Unlimited Unleashed. So Jungle had some interesting pickups. Mainly the thing that I was interested in here was the Dodrio, giving the ability to reduce retreat costs. I thought that after looking over some Jason Klaczynski blogs and some other gameplays that people had, there was some really interesting opportunities to kind of move back and forth with some of these 1 retreaters, because it took, again, a single Dodrio to make essentially everything in the deck free or 1 retreat. And of course, with the Machops being an issue, Dodrio was already something that I was planning on playing just so that I had some of that weakness protection, right? Some of that resistance to play through. So I was already playing the Doduos, figured I'd throw in the Dodrios as well. And then for some reason, I really just tunneled in on Ponyta and Rapidash. I liked the ability to hit for 30 off of the Ponyta. I liked for the ability to swing effectively with the Rapidash, and I really didn't think that Landon, if anything, was going to be like, I'm going to play a water deck now, because he didn't play a water deck originally, and Jungle offered essentially no upgrades for a water deck to go through. And then, most importantly that I found was my boy Drowsy. Drowsy is a 50 HP 1 pounder, right? 1 colorless lets me do 10 for pound. But it does 1 for 20 into Machop. So in the hedge cases that I'm going up against a Machop, Drowsy is just Machop. If I get to be the first person to attack, I'm going to do 1 for 20, and I'm going to win that damage race unless there's something plus power adjacent. So we played a tuned variant, essentially, of what I was going to play the first week, right? So I have the 1 Charmander, the 1 Pikachu, the 3 Drowsy, that are just serving as my little pokers, my guys that can kind of play in and move around and take advantage of some stuff. Then the Ponyta engine I'm testing out, I just figured it would be cool to have, right? And I thought that it was a decent enough attacker. The Dodrios and the Doduos, which are the main point of the deck, allowing me to flex in and out. The Farfetch'd that I kept in, mainly because I thought the Pont Smash was still good, and in a grind game, if I can get to that 3 energy swing for 30, it's really good. And then, of course, the main reason that we play electric type Pokemon at all, right? Electabuzz is still incredibly strong, even with the weakness to the Hitmonchan. Not the Hitmonchan, the Machop. That same thing, essentially, right, at this point. But Electabuzz gives me a lot of coverage with that 2 for 30, almost 2 for 40. And then I pulled a Kangaskhan. I thought that he was pretty good, right, giving me the ability to just, he takes 3 hits to kill. even with weakness at this point. And that lets me draw 3 cards if I'm in a grind, right? So 3 turns, 3 reasons to kind of play through. After cloning the Scoop Up, I have more ways to get him back and up, right? So I figured that the 3 retreat cost wasn't too crazy. And then from there, we moved in, right, the 4 Bill, 4+ power, 3 Gust of Wind. We've upped those from last time. 3 energy removal. The addition of super potions, I played no potions last time, but with these being lower energy costs, I figured it would be good to have the ability to heal just a little bit. 2 energy retrieval because I want to make sure that I'm not running out of anything. 2 Scoop Up, right? Again, those form as a pseudo switch, right? Also as some sort of healing, and with the ability to change rapidly using the Dodurio, I thought that it was a good opportunity to move through in that. Pokemon Trader, again, just card advantage. Pokemon Center as a large-scale heal, right? The Computer Search as a search. Professor Oak is still Professor Oak, and switch. And then, obviously, I had to cover up myself here. Had to make sure that my pretty picture was on this. Wanted to be able to see everybody, right? 8 fire energy, 6 lightning energy. Not gonna spoil how it went, right? But this was an experiment. We were able to play through it. The only thing I'll say is that Drowsy moving forward becomes I just have to run him for forever, right? Hopefully when we get to the ban lists, we'll be able to cut Machops and Drowsies from our list. But of all the Pokemon that I thought this series would become my pseudo mascot, who would have thought that it'd be a fat tape here, right? Let's get to the gameplay. Let's see what we do. Hope you enjoy.
Chop you had. I couldn't remember. All right. Well, good luck, sir.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna start with a Bill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with another Bill.
It must be nice, yeah.
Gonna play another Bill.
All right.
I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck!
I'm gonna play a Charmander.
Interesting.
I'm gonna attach a fire energy to Charmander, and I'm going to pass.
You try to go for a... Oh no. You try to go for some type of alternative haymaker deck, I would assume. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. All right. Fury attack. Oh, that's a tails. That's a hit. So 20. Hooray.
I will draw. This is where I can show you what I'm doing a little. Don't know if I want to though.
Doesn't want to reveal the strategy early on. Makes sense.
You know, I'm in a pretty good and aggressive spot here, I think.
Indeed,
I'm gonna retreat into Charmander, and I'm just gonna scratch.
Draw. All right, we're gonna Pokemon Trader Doduo. Okay, yeah, this deck isn't. It's not fully it's not fully randomized like I would like, but it is there. We're gonna bench a Mr. Mime. To attach for turn, and then I'm going to Fury attack. That's a tails, and that's a tails, of course.
And I'm gonna draw. Yeah, let's get going here.
Don't worry, this week I know what the cards do.
I'm gonna attach a lightning energy. I'm gonna attach a plus power.
Okay.
And I'm going to Ember for knockout.
Nice. I thought about using my potion, but didn't. All right, draw. All right, and I'm going to meditate for 10.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to take 10.
Not the start I want, obviously, but it's the start I have.
My guy Charmander might be chilling here. Interesting. So that's going to do 20 next turn.
Indeed it is. And you can hit me with Ember.
I can. It's 30 or more.
Yeah, and that's 30.
It can't do more than 30. It has
Does
to,
30 or more difference. If it would say can't do more than 30, it says 30 or more. So,
okay.
So you can't
So
hit me with
I read
Ember.
him completely wrong, actually.
Yeah, can't hit me with Ember. I put this in here because I assumed Ethan would try to make his own version of a Haymaker deck with baby mons that were 1 energy, 2 energy attack costs. So,
I kind of may.
so this is nice.
What do I do here then? I'm trying to think of all the Pokemon in my deck. Do 20. You have a potion in hand. God, this is. You know what? That's actually not bad. I'm going to play my Drowsy.
Yep.
I'm going to retreat Charmander for Drowsy. I'm going to attach a potion. I'm going to hit you for 20.
Draw. Okay. Going to potion. Obviously, to stay in the game. And we're gonna meditate for 10.
So I will take 10.
Using our flipping die.
I will draw.
Oh, this is brutal for me.
I will energy removal.
Okay, that's fine. Do you want a specific psychic energy or?
No.
Okay.
I will hit you for 10.
Now 20 because we can.
Got 20 because weakness.
All right.
Tails, tails, tails.
Yay! Nice. That energy removal kind of put a hurt on my plan.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. Attach, return, pass. I'd like to start seeing the draw support I got, or anything to go in my favor.
I'd like more cards that do something as well, actually.
I have all of my healing cards just off rip. I don't have any of my draw or anything.
I'll just pound. I'll do 20.
Pass.
I'll pound. I'll do 20.
Damn, we're just gonna have to go next game.
Shout out to Drowsy.
He put that in there only for
Machops.
Machops.
So it begins.
I can't put those out yet.
Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you haven't. I see what you mean. I thought you were meaning you're waiting on me.
Who would have thought I had a basic?
If I lose, I'm blaming it on insufficient randomization because my deck was sorted and we haven't played any. I'm going second, obviously.
Okay. Bird. Bird.
That means it's your turn.
He's a good bird, dude. Bill?
Okay.
Draw 2. Attach an energy and pass.
Pokeball.
Yay!
First heads. All right. With that, though, get a Machop. The
Nice.
first one of the set. Now I have potential here to win the game. I need to draw one more card, and I win the game. I win this game.
Yeah, if you could get into, you can do 4+ power roll aheads.
No. Something cooler. We're going to Bill. Ooh, you get to live to see another day.
You could Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu plus power. If I had one more plus power, I would have gotten the knockout. All right, but we are gonna swing with this just so I have damage on board because I don't remember off the top of my head how much Dodrio has. So we're gonna gnaw for 30, 40.
No, 20 and then
Oh yeah. Yeah, I needed more plus power. I have a short one.
Draw. Electabuzz. Attach. We'll do this for now. Energy removal.
Yeah.
10.
Wish I had more of the wish I had more of the energy removal.
Dude, I kind of expected you to get one.
Raw. No, unfortunately, I'm not that lucky.
That's crazy.
Attach. And then I set the pass. It is paralysis, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, unfortunately I didn't get any more energy removals. I really wanted more. But my 3 pity packs weren't terrible, but they could be better. Unfortunate.
Electabuzz. Thunder Punch.
Yeah. Tails, please. Darn it. Alright. We'll promote that. Don't forget to take a prize. Draw. Okay, well.
It's crazy that this deck is doing good because this is essentially what I had
We'll
built
attach.
before I built the double kick deck.
We'll super energy removal this, discarding both those. Retreat. And then I'll hit you low kick for 50.
But this is also an evolutions card, by the way. It doesn't change anything.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything.
It has a resistance to steel. That's
Yeah.
the only difference.
Yeah,
which is fun.
Which is fine. Because are there any steel types?
No.
I was gonna say I don't remember when the first steel type card gets printed.
I'm gonna show you what I'm playing.
But I don't know what Rapidash does.
It's not crazy good, actually.
I pulled a few Scythers, but I was like, he could go fire, and yeah, I was like, nah, it's no good there.
And I'll show you what I duplicated.
Your switch.
Scoop Up.
Oh, that's such a strange duplication, though.
I picked a card that I thought would be good in the long run to have multiples of, but wouldn't be powerful enough that you would consider banning it.
I would consider banning it. It is on my consideration list.
Really? I only had one.
Yeah, but it's still too good because it's not flip a coin yet.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm going to pound for 20.
Draw. All right, well, in that case, I'm going to Gust of Wind that, attach return there. And then I'm going to low kick for 40.
Boom.
Oh, we just have 3 of those. Oh, no, never mind.
No, this is the
So many dice.
draw. I will bill. And funnily enough, scoop up.
Golly.
Another one.
Kid's getting annoying.
No, wait for it. Pound for knockout.
Yeah, of course. All right, it's nice. Draw. Attach.
Shout out to Drowsy.
Fury attack. Shout out to Ethan just countering because he's lame. That went off the table, doesn't count.
Pink 10.
10. L counter deck.
What? It's not even that good of a counter. Let's be honest.
L counter deck. He was mad he didn't have Forma Chop. Yeah, I have no clue what this does.
The three energy attack is really cool.
Oh yeah, I mean if you hit heads, but
It's
you don't run Electrode.
no.
I think you should have considered running Electrode. If
Well,
you
it
were
was
gonna
for
run
the
Rapidash.
it was for the stomp, honestly, and for Flametail, because I thought that, right?
Oh, you assumed I was gonna play Scyther.
No, I saw Rapid. I don't know why I got so interested in Rapidash. I saw it and I was like, this deck is cool. Or, this card is cool. I like it.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything fancy.
I'll just pound for 10.
Draw.
Yeah, I was thinking if I actually wanted to do something.
Bench. Fury attack. 1. Tails, so 10 again. Not looking good for me.
Okay, so we're gonna Pokemon Trader, getting rid of Charmander to grab Dodrio.
Cool. I get all this cool help and everything, and I don't get to see it. My hand is 0, by the way, in case you're wondering.
I will evolve into Dodrio. Retreat the Drowsy. Actually, no, I'll retreat into Rapidash. Why not? Just so I'm not getting hit for any sort of weaknesses, and I'll pass.
Pokeball.
Pokeball is just basics, or is it any Pokemon? No, it's any Pokemon.
It's any Pokemon. Luckily, yeah. Alright, we're gonna get out. Dodrio.
Smart choice.
Yeah.
No, this is actually really funny to think about this doing well, because outside the Dodrio and the Rapidash pickup, like this is essentially what I was planning on playing.
Just counter.
No, the first time I was
Oh.
like, I was just gonna run little guys that had 50 HP and scratch.
Oh. I don't know. I just wanted to build Baby Haymaker because it was the most consistent thing I pulled. I didn't want to waste my reroll. Oh, I don't.
I definitely wasted my reroll. Although, I still say, right, like I ended up with...
You could have had a way better deck, though, because you had more Electrodes. Fury Attack. 1, 2. 20.
21 Rapidash. You know what? I'm gonna energy removal
Okay.
on the duo.
Okay. Let's say which Pokemon.
Yeah, sorry, I thought it would be obvious in my brain. And then I'm just gonna hit you for 10.
Card does nothing for me. Pass. We would be fine if Ethan didn't get 2 scoop ups back to back.
I cloned one.
Yeah, but you still had both of them in your hand.
Oh, it's because I cloned one. I'll pound.
I'm gonna Gust of Winds the Electabuzz.
No.
And then pass.
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 Bill. Scoop up. Bench. Or no, not bench. Trader.
Pikachu. I
No,
choose
wait.
you, Pikachu.
It doesn't matter. Just wanted to thin my deck. Computer search. Thinning is winning.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know what card you got. Or I know what card I would have got. That's not at all what I would have done
Low kick.
for 40. Draw.
Well, I mean, Dodrio's doing 10, so.
Yeah, but it's a 10 I can't try to out or it starts getting more.
Well, true. Or I can hit you for 40, and I know that you only have 2 scoop ups. And I have more gust left.
Attach.
Can't retreat, it's 2.
One
Oh,
less.
yeah, that's right.
Dodrio math.
Dodrio do be mathin'.
Drowsy. Double plus power.
Brother in Christ.
Hit you for 40.
Oh, yeah. Dude. Low kick, so I'll put you at 40.
Draw.
Ah,
Go ahead and super potion the Dodrio.
interesting choice.
Oh, I'm about to oak, so.
Just interesting that you healed the Dodrio.
I had to have a energy to discard. It says remove
Oh.
1 in order to.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Take knockout. Oops.
Draw. Bill. Alright. Pass.
Draw. Just a Rapidash. Or evolve into Rapidash, attached to Rapidash. Thundershot. Oh, I forgot it was weakness.
Draw.
Salt.
Ground forces.
Pass. I need you to hit tails there.
Game. Jeez. Woo! That's it for Buzz Dash.